guys are going to be comparing two different texts. The first one is The Boy Who Drew Birds, and the second one is Daedalus and Icarus. Okay, so our prompt for us to practice is compare and contrast the ways that John James Audubon and Daedalus investigated birds. Okay, so our prompt is asking us to compare John James and Daedalus. All right. So when I look at our stories, I look on page 143. Okay, so this is my my first story. So the text tells me that John James wants to know if the same birds come back to the same nests each spring. All right, so that's one thing about the birds. Now when I go to my other story on page 152, Daedalus wants to learn how birds fly because he hopes to escape by flying away. So I'm going to include these in my notes. Remember how we have practiced taking notes 5th grade? You can take notes again if that helps you. Put the page number, put the title of our story, and then put your note that goes with it. Okay, so that's when we're comparing and contrasting. So now your prompt is, what were the results of the John James Audubon's on Daedalus investigation? Use text evidence from The Boy Who Drew Birds and Daedalus and Icarus to support your ideas. Now remember, in our first prompt that we practiced, in that one, I used information from the text to support my answers. Okay, so it was asking me to compare how they felt about birds and how they investigated our birds. So with that said, I used my evidence from the story to back up my thinking. You need to make sure you do the exact same thing. You need to watch all of the videos, read all of the directions, and then work on the assignment in Kickstand and go check your to-do list. Have a great day, guys.